हेलो गाइस, वेलकम बैक टू माय चैनल। मैं हूं प्रीतम पांडे और आज हम सीखेंगे कि क्या है मोशन। तो चलिए स्टार्ट करते हैं विथ व्हाट इज मोशन। इन फिजिक्स, मोशन इज अ phenomenon in which an object changes its position over time. Motion is mathematically described in terms of displacement, distance, velocity, acceleration, speed, and time. The motion of a body is absorbed by attaching a frame of reference to an observer and measuring the change in position of the body relative to that frame with change in time. The branch of physics describing the motion of object without reference to its curves in kinematics. The branches studying forces and their effect on motion is dynamics. Let's start with what is Newton's law of motion. In classical mechanics, Newton's law of motion are three laws that describe the relationship between the motion of an object and the forces acting on it. The first law states that an object either remains at rest or continues to move at a constant velocity unless it is acted upon by an external force. The second law states that the rate of change of momentum of an object is directly proportional to the force applied. Or for an object with constant mass, that the next force of an object is equal to the mass of that object multiplied by acceleration. The third law states that when one object exerts a force on a second object, the second object exerts a force that is equal in magnitude of opposite in direction of the first object. The three laws of motion were first compiled by Isaac Newton in his Philosophiae Naturalis Principia Mathematica, Mathematical Principle of Natural Philosophy. First published in 1687, Newton used them to explain and investigate the motion of many physical objects and systems, which laid the foundation for Newton's mechanics. Acceleration. In mechanics, acceleration is the rate of change of the velocity of an object with respect to time. Accelerations are vector quantities that they have magnitudes and direction. The orientation of an object acceleration is given by the orientation of the net force acting on that object. The magnitude of an object acceleration as described by Newton's second law. The combined effect of two causes. The net balance of an external force acting onto that object magnitude is directly proportional to this net resulting force. That object's mass depending on the material out of which it is made. Magnitude is inversely proportional to the object's mass. Let's talk about displacement and distance. Distance and displacement are two quantities that seem to mean the same but are distinctly different with different meaning and definitions. Distance is the measure of how much ground an object has covered during its motion, while displacement refers to the measure of how far out of place is an object. In this article, let us understand the difference between distance and displacement. What is distance? Distance is the total movement of an object without any regard to direction. We can define distance as how much ground an object has covered despite its starting or ending point. How is displacement defined? Displacement is defined as the change in position of an object. It is a vector quantity and has a direction and a magnitude. It is represented as an arrow that points from the starting position to the final position. For an example, if an object moves from A position to B, then the object's position changes. The change in position of an object is known as displacement. अब हम पढ़ने जा रहे हैं क्या होता है displacement. How is displacement defined? Displacement is defined as the change in position of an object. It is a vector quantity and has a direction and magnitude. It is represented as an arrow that points from the starting position to the final position. For an example, if an object moves to the position A to B, then the object's position change. This change in position of an displacement. What is scalar and vector? Scalar quantity is defined as the physical quantity with magnitude and no direction. Some physical quantity can be described by their numerical value with their representative units. With directions, they do not have any direction. The addition of these physical quantities follow the simple rules of the algebra. Here, only the magnitudes are added. Types of scalar quantity. There are plenty of scalar quantity examples. Some of the common examples are here: mass, speed, distance, time, area, volume, density, temperature. Let's talk about what is vector. A vector quantity is defined as the physical quantity that has both direction as well as magnitude. A vector with the value of magnitude equal to 1 and direction is called unit vector, represented by lowercase alphabet with a hat circumflex, that is u. Types of vector. Vector quantity also have some common examples given below: linear momentum, acceleration, displacement, momentum, angular velocity, force, electric field, and polarization.